It's concrete pouring day. They're up there with the pump truck, which I assume I'm paying for by the hour. I'm standing here on the driveway and it is already getting rutted in. I think the trucks are gonna be all right, but just the truck that brought in the pumper sinking this much. Obviously I drug those trenches in to get the water off of it, but there's really no telling in this rain. Just a little bit of light rain to really mess this up, and we really don't want to get trucks stuck on this path. There's still some water sitting on it. A little bit stressful. They brought in more rock yesterday and they built this area up. They built this area up with more rock here, and then they put more rock on the other end. So I bet we're at 550 ton of rock at this point. Water's starting to flow down through here already.
Doesn't look like my pipe has collapsed. They've been driving over it.
So that's good. So another update on the whole project is that yesterday the tariffs were announced, or maybe the day before yesterday the tariffs were announced, and lumber is excluded from the tariffs, which was a huge fear that everybody was yammering on about. And it was starting to push lumber prices up a little bit. So that was kind of scary as you're sitting there getting ready to build a house, knowing that your lumber prices are getting ready to go up, probably during the process of building the house. Lumber prices, well, lumber futures, let's put it that way, fell by 8.5% yesterday, and they're not exactly at all-time highs. So the fears of tariffs affecting the lumber prices in a negative way, meaning more expensive, are apparently unfounded in some ways. And now I have to relook at all of my lumber pricing, lumber billing, and see if my price has the tariff fears baked into it, or if I'm going to be paying what would be considered a quote-unquote normal price for a commodity. And to be fair, commodities change prices all the time based on supply and demand. Oh, rain's starting to pick up. Hopefully here in an hour they can get in and get this concrete poured. So we're out here and it is hailing a little bit, raining, and concrete trucks are having a terrible time getting in here. So we've got a bobcat out here cutting the drive as they come through to try to clean it up enough for them to put their bobcat or put their concrete trucks on. It's a little